In this video, we're going to do a brief walkthrough of the Once Accounting platform and its various connection points and functionalities. We'll begin on our website by showing you this graphic. This graphic indicates what the overall functionality of Once is. You can see on the left these various client accounting packages, ERPs, etc. And what we exist to do is centralize all of that client data into one login for the CPA firm to be able to perform tasks off. We deliver efficiency tools for tax, for advisory, for reporting, for CFOs and bookkeepers, and much, much more. When you first log onto our platform, you will be taken to the command center. If you're a new user, you will have no data within here, as this is all populated by client accounting files, which we connect in the Firm Center on the left column. We'll do a little bit more of an in-depth walkthrough of this command center in a moment. By navigating to the Firm Center, you will see these tabs listed across the top, which contain various information for your firm and your clients. On the right side, you can see the various connection points that we have by default, as well as an ERP tab. We have open APIs and can accept from a variety of platforms as well. And if you have something outside of QBO, Xero, Sage, or QuickBooks Desktop, you can talk to your support representative about getting that data onboarded. In the later video, we will show how to connect QuickBooks Online data and other client data, but it is a simple process by simply selecting the tab for your QBO clients and hitting the Onboard Now button. The process for Xero and Sage is quite similar. There's just differences in how those two gather in data versus QBO. Within the Firm Center as well, you see this Groupings tab, which we will walk through more later and how this will affect your consolidations and reporting. But what this is at a high level is a list of all of the clients that are connected, and if there is multiple owners or multiple companies under one owner, in this case, for purposes of demo, we'll use Jerry Jones, owner of the Dallas Cowboys, you can see that in one of these groups, there's actual multiple companies that are combined within it. In the Firm Center as well, you can also add users for your product. Navigating back up to the Benchmark Center, this is our reporting center, where we, by default, when onboarding a client, provide you with an income statement balance sheet that is duplicated out of their accounting package or ERP. But we also give the ability to do custom reporting, things like trailing 12s, and balance sheets and income statements on a tax basis, as well as consolidation tools. If I came over to the Superhero Supply Company, you will see that this is a consolidated financial report that I can pull as of last year. We will walk through this more in depth in a later video. The Command Center is what we consider to be home base for your CPA firm within Once Accounting. When you connect all your client data in here, you will see that we are going to begin queuing up alerts for real-time activity going on inside your client's file. You will see alerts for things like bad debt expense, video equipment, fixed asset additions, penalties, as well as any custom alerts that you can set up. We'll walk through how you can actually clear these alerts, open up the transaction within QuickBooks Online, or create tax and journal entries in a later video. But an important thing to note from the beginning is that the Command Center's navigation is meant to give you a trail and an awareness of what you're working on and where it came from. So as you can see, we've clearly selected the Once Accounting demo company, and we are viewing the gift transactions that have occurred within that. If you are looking at something that you would like to take up more of the screen, you can easily do that by toggling up. Or if you are aware you would like to see some more detail about the alerts, you can expand out these windows as well. The intention of this is to give you a lot more control over how much of the screen that you would like to utilize. And it's very helpful as well for when you are editing the company information for individual clients that are connected, as you do that from the Command Center as well. But once again, we will walk through the Command Center more in depth in a later video. The Tax Center is where we are able to export or push data into tax return, tax filing packages. It's where you're able to review tax adjustments that we have automatically made over the last year or that you have made within the system. It's where you're able to, if needed, consolidate tax filings for certain clients. And it's also where you're able to view fixed assets on a client basis. To change the client and the tax center of what you want to look at, you simply select from this drop-down menu here, whichever client you are being prepared to file. We will walk through the tax center in a more in-depth video later. The search is a global search across all clients connected into the Once Accounting platform. It is both a simple search and an advanced search. So by searching something like gift, you can see that I have pulled up wherever gift occurs in a transaction across all of the clients connected. I can get more in depth by editing operators and adding more conditions to the search, which we will cover in a later video.